All right, y'all. I got a new camera angle because I got a new computer set up that I be using to stream. So I don't feel like really switching it every single video and having to mess around with it. So I'm gonna just keep it how it is. Just throw that out there for future references. That's why my camera angle looks a little different. But today I want to talk about how I correlate with family and the difference between them and friends. And by no means do I hate my family or have beef with my family or nothing like that. It's just I don't feel comfortable around them to do the same things I would do with a friend. And I'm not sure why it's like that. And I got a couple of little examples I want to list off and just express to y'all why it's different and why the connection is not how it used to be. Right? When I was a little kid, hanging out with family was cool. Hanging out with friends was also cool. But family was always like you're going over there, you get to see everybody, it was cool. Like little meetings and getting together was fine. But somewhere down the line, as I got older, I found friends who I started doing the same things with, and I would just go days, months, years without even talking to my family at all. And I'm just not talking to them, and I'm slowly starting to forget who they are because people change as we get older, right? We're all little kids playing around, having fun at the picnics, whatever, going over each other's houses, going over grandma's house and having sleepovers and all that. And we're getting along, having fun, playing the game. But then you get older, your interests change. And in my family particularly, the gaps have always been like very big, right? The gaps have always been kind of big. Even for the gaps that are closer, like or closer gaps, in terms of like mental capacity, they're different. Like some people are more mature, some people are less mature, and it just kind of when you're kids, none of that mattered, right? Everyone's immature, but as you get older and people stay the same, some people change, some people don't. You get to like form like different ideologies at how you view stuff, and even with that, just like well, all those years that go by and you not communicating with each other, at least in my distance, it's hard to pick up where you left. Like with my friends, for some reason, we can just pick up wherever we left. There's nothing. Everything's mutual. But with family, it's like I feel like the standards and expectations are so much higher for no reason. Like I'm supposed to be locked in. We're supposed to do this. We're supposed to know that about you. Know this, and you know what I mean. With friends, it's not like that. It's like I cannot talk to you for a year and a half, whatever, and we be cool. All right, hope minute I meet you, like we never left. I don't know if that's just how my friend group is, or if that's how everyone is with their friends, but it's not like that with my family. And since we go those years without talking, whenever someone tries to branch back out or reach back out to me, it never feels like authentic. I can't explain it. I've had family members call me for help and stuff or like favors, which is fine. But if that's the only time you call me, I can't help but when I see the phone ring, expect that that's what you're calling for. So it's never like that. My friends never be calling me all the time, asking for help. Like I have a few friends who call me for, yo, can you do this? Can you do that? Of course, everyone's in that situation before, and I've even done that to some of my other friends. But when you get a phone call and that's all you're expecting, it makes the dynamic weird. It makes it like, what's the point in me even communicating with you if it's just for help? If it's just for favors, right? If you're just calling me for a favor, what's the point in us communicating? It doesn't feel authentic. It feels weird and disingenuous. So when I'm with my friends and my phone's ringing and I'm like, okay, so someone's calling me. I got my main man's who bro would just check up on me for no reason. He got his own situation going on, his own life going on, right? And he'll still check up on me. What's it called? I don't even have to like say nothing about it. Like I'd be making this video, my phone will ring. My old who texts me. My man's, yo bro, hope you doing good, man. Just checking in on you. Where like that. Family doesn't I have family members who don't do that. So it's like when I have a friend who goes to that distance, I no longer classify that person as a friend. I look at that person more as a family member than my blood family. And I know y'all, some people are not gonna like that because blood ties, all this other stuff. The connection is what matters the most. You can be related by blood and all the other stuff, but it's the connection that matters the most. If I'm not getting that from family, it's kind of makes it harder to, interact with them. Not to mention, like I said about personality shifts, right? My friends were with me to witness the personality shift. So they know who I am. They know how I am, how like what I do. Like they know me. My family that hasn't seen me in years, they don't know the personality shift. So when I go back, it's like they have to relearn me. I have to relearn them. We're different people. You know what I mean? And it's just different. I hate that feeling because I'll get a text or a call from a family member, and I won't know how to reply to it, or I'll just be like, well, why are they texting me? Like, do they just randomly text me, yo, how you doing, man? What's going on? And I'm just confused, like, why? You know what I mean? And it shouldn't be that way. You know what I mean? Now, if I see them in person, pick up where we left off. Yo, what's good, bro? Boom. But when they're calling and texting me and talking to me and doing this and that and trying to get me to go over for no reason, like there's, you know what I mean? If there's no reason to link up, I feel like there's no point in me going. But if my friend was to call me, yo, bro, you trying to pull it to the crib because we just hanging out, I'm there. And that sounds messed up on paper, but like I said, I know them. Imagine hanging out with somebody almost every day for 7 years in a row. Would you not feel more inclined to that person? Yeah. We was born together and we hung out and we were related, but we only hanging out like 2-3 times a month out of the year for a couple of years. It's not even like I'm seeing you all the time. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. I just feel more comfortable around friends because it's like I can be myself too, without having to worry about like being judged or like being viewed differently. And I know none of that really matters either. But like, I don't know, bro. It's just something about like that family ties. Like my phone rings, I'm getting text messages, and it's like it's I don't want to say I could live without it, but it's like it feels so forced. Everything feels forced. Even my friends that I consider family, if I'm not talking to you, I'm not gonna force it. Like that's just me as a person. I don't like to be around talking to everybody for no reason. The only person that I might genuinely just call and talk to for no reason at all is my main man, as I said earlier. He'll just text me for no reason. I'll just call him for no reason. Yo, bro, you doing good? That's like one of the only people. That might actually be the only person on the planet who I genuinely just call for no reason. Of course, I have like other immediate family members, but like outside of like the extended family and all that stuff, and like, second cousin, third, all that stuff. Like, right? No, not calling a single. I'm not. I've never just hopped on the phone with my cousin just to do it, or hopped on the phone with a nephew, or hopped on the phone with, you know what I mean? Like I've never done that. But I don't know. If bro calls, yo, what's good, bro? You been on that old cast? What's up, man? You trying to hoop this weekend? Like, you know what I mean? Just natural. But yeah, bro. I'm making this video because I'm really not sure how to go forward with this. My family, they hit me up sometimes. Not really. But that's the thing. When they do hit me up, it's like awkward because it's like, why are you hitting me up? I get we're family and I'm supposed to like be like, you know what I mean? I want to hit you up too. I'm fine talking in person, like I said, but like over the phone, it's just like it feels unauthentic because I mean I know we're not gonna link. At least I'm hoping not to link because you're either gonna ask me to help you do something, or it's just us linking for quite literally no reason. Quite literally no. It's not like, you know what I mean? A friend calls you, they just checking in, or yo, let's do something. It's family member calls you. It's not like that. It's like I feel like I'm in an interview, or like I'm waiting for them to drop the bomb. Yeah, can you take me to this? Or yo, can you? You know what I mean? It's like they do a little check in and right after ask for something. It's like, it's just like I try to stay away from it, but I don't know, man. Hopefully, I get it all situated and figured out in the future. Right now, I'm just focused on making content and making these videos and streaming and all that. So I'm gonna put my focus on that. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. Made this far to the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe. And stay safe, stay blessed, keep God in your life, and I'll catch you guys next upload.